Screw it. You are made to stand on a stage and asked to talk about anything for 5 minutes. You get killed if the audience gets bored. What are you talking about? I'll talk about all the embarrassing things I did. A lot of people love to see others humiliating themselves. Okay, I'll talk. In 3rd grade, I cheated on my history exam. In 4th grade, I stole my Uncle Maximum's toupee and I glued it on my face when I was Moses in my Hebrew school play. In 5th grade, I knocked my sister Edie down the stairs and I blamed it on the dog. When my mom sent me to the summer camp for fat kids and then they served lunch, I got nuts and I pigged out and they kicked me out. But the worst thing I ever done, I mixed a pot of fake puke at home and then I went to this movie theater, hid the puke in my jacket, climbed up to the balcony and then I made a noise like this. Hooah 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 hooah, and then I dumped it over the side, all over the people in the audience. And then, this was horrible. All the people started getting sick and throwing up all over each other. I never felt so bad in my entire life. As a child, I had to lay eggs as punishment. In order to lay an egg you had to sit absolutely still and cross-legged while chanting chicken sounds for about a half hour to an hour. The amount of time really depended on the authenticity of the chicken noises and your ability to stay motionless. After a while I'd check and there was an egg right behind my butthole. I thought I could lay eggs at first and then I knew I could lay eggs. Initially skeptical, I asked how the egg came out of my butt onto the floor without taking off my pants / underwear / onishi. I was also curious why I didn't feel anything. Turned out that chickens didn't take their clothes off before laying an egg. They also felt nothing. Stupid question. Tried showing other kids in kindergarten / preschool and it never worked. I tried convincing everyone that I just didn't have enough time, my chant might be off, and it was absolutely just about to happen before I moved. Parents finally told me the truth after a particularly embarrassing dinner party where I held the room hostage with my passionate chicken chanting, etc. Ugh. They put the eggs there, and because my calls were so loud it was easy to sneak up on me. They put the eggs there. It was just to get me to sit still. They put the eggs there. I couldn't lay eggs at all. I was just a normal kid. They put the eggs there, and my mother absolutely had enough eggs for breakfast and I wasn't contributing the way I thought at all. They fucking put the eggs there. Some nights like tonight, when I've had a few drinks, I'll entertain the idea that maybe I could still lay an egg. Last time I tried was when I was baked and home alone at 17. Perfect performance but no egg. Unless maybe it wasn't perfect and to be honest I was pretty high, so I probably messed up my chicken song somewhere. I mean, I'm an old man. My fiance will wake up if she hears loud, clear, and accurate chicken sounds perfectly voiced in a monotonous manner. Lol. Not tonight. Even though I could fucking probably lay an egg if I wanted to probably. That was an excellent story. Satisfied audience I must say. I feel like he was exaggerating a bit, but it was still extraordinarily amusing. Great story to begin a convo with will get people to stop walking on eggshells around you. I'd read them the weird ass fanfics I've collected over the years. This one was about a guy who got a dead man pregnant, pulled the baby out of his manuterus and somehow the child survived, and he raised that boy. Then, he gets his child pregnant. Now, this is when I'm already starting to suspect it's an mpreg, and the guy gets anxious because he doesn't want to get arrested for having sex with his son, so he kills his son and pulls his son's baby out of his manuterus and shoves the baby into his own manuterus. Now, once again, the baby somehow adjusts to the new uterus and starts growing inside of the dude. He finds out the baby gave him AIDS and dies when he gives birth to his son but also grandchild. I'd explain more of the plot, but it gets more fucked up. I'm disgusted, but not bored, so I don't want to say good job, but you fulfilled the requirement. You sound like my boss. LMAO. This is giving me some major Harry Potter impreg fix, but it got even more twisted than the normal trope. I read your other comment about the rest of this story and that's what I pictured. I imagined Lucius Malfoy fucking Arthur Weasley's dead body, who somehow gave birth to Ron Weasley. Lucius then proceeds to fuck Ron, who gives birth to, I don't know, Ginny, and then gets killed by Lucius. who then inserts Ginny in his magic uterus butthole, or worse, a penis which enlarged itself to expand to the point of a baby entering it. Imagine that. Then after Ginny gives him AIDS, and he's about to die, Draco Malfoy, you said his real son comes up, married to Harry Potter and Blaise Zabine, tried to sue him. Lucius, being this mysterious creature with supreme sperm, fucks both of them, and gets them pregnant. And Draco can't sue him somehow. Dude, I've seen a lot of fanfics. I thought I would never see one which could surpass the brainfic, but this one is close enough. I need to read it in order to proper consider it. You've reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. For more content please subscribe.